So I'm sitting here with Dr. Marco Maiolino, the injection summit, the first one ever, is succeeded.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
It has been a fantastic 2 days, full of impressions, full of new ideas, old ideas, combined ideas, and it has been really successful.
You know, the idea behind was I really think that injectable techniques are a huge part of my clinical practice, and I started combining them.
Yeah.
Minor matrices, flow injection, and other things. And so the idea was to develop something that was something like a brainstorming on this topic. Plus there was, you saw, the last lecture that was about psychology of dentistry. Something that was a message that I had here in my belly that I had to push out.
I absolutely feel you. It was successful for sure. How did the idea of for this event come about, and what motivated you specifically
the idea, honestly, the idea has not been mine. The idea came from Donatella Cavicchioli. Donatella Cavicchioli is the responsible for ZEISS Italy. And she is following me in all my courses, especially the courses in my office. And after a while, she told me, Marco, but you are doing so many courses, and you have your own philosophy. It should be nice to do something bigger. You are ready for doing that. I was not believing in that. She has been the real push in order to develop this event. And since she said that, I said, yeah, I think that you're right. So I want to develop something about this. And the idea was to do something that was different. Because about other things, you know, other topics are already something that you have seen.
Yes.
But about this topic, instead, it was something that was completely new, also because my idea was to combine different perspectives. Like, for example, when I saw Hitai, that was working with a technique that I never used, but it was brilliant. So my idea was to bring immediately him in this kind of congress. Because I think that it's a brainstorming. Yeah. More ideas we share, more ideas we connect, more we can do.
And it's really, it's been time.
Yeah.
You can say it's been time for this topic. How long did it take from the first idea to finally succeed, and what were the challenges?
Okay, at the beginning, the idea, as I started with this idea at March in Cologne, at IDS.
Yes,
I
March
went
this year.
This year, yes.
Oh wow!
I started planning in January, but it was a private thing. No, nobody knows about that. When I went in March in Cologne at IDS, I did a lecture at the Solventum stand, and we were with a roll-up with the event, and we started advertising the event in that moment. I have to be honest. At the beginning, I was scared because till July there were just 30 people. Till July, and November was coming in my. Most of the people enrolled in September and October.
Yes.
But in July, that there were 30 people, I was feeling that it was an absolute failure at the end.
This is fantastic. I didn't know that. Did you know that I heard from this summit at the IDS, and I was one of the first ones who have signed in.
At IDS, I had 4 people who enrolled, and you were one of them. But just 4 people.
I didn't know that.
I was disappointed. I said, all these people here at IDS, thousands and thousands of people, just 4 people enrolled.
It's a trend, I guess, nowadays. The people, they wait until the very end. And this had make actually, it's very difficult.
It's difficult
for
because
planning and the hotel and the locations.
An event in Milan is very expensive. So if all the people is coming at the end, you are overexposed from a financial point of view till the end.
Yes.
So it has not been easy. Also because this was my first big event.
Yes.
I did courses since 11 years, but always 10 people, 20 people, small groups where I sell everything 3 or 4 months before the course. No, so I was going with the rationality that everything was sold out 3 months before.
Yeah.
Instead, there has been a rush till the end.
Yeah, that's true.
It's another game, I realized.
Yeah, that's true. Some parts may be easier.
Yeah.
Some a bit harder.
Yeah.
I had this experience as well in both sides. You have managed to bring together so many great speakers from all over the world.
11 countries,
Not
actually.
just 11 countries, not just from Italy, not just from Europe, all over the world. How difficult was that?
That was easy, because I know all of them already since a while. I have a personal relation with them, and they are all friends of mine. Before being a dentist, this person were a friend of mine. With David, I know David since 2006, 9 years. I have a personal relation with David since 9 years. I know Semura since a couple of years, and I have a very good relation. I know most of them, so they are friends more than dentists. So when I did the invitation, they said them about the project. They were
because the idea was strong.
Yes, because the idea was strong, was new, and also, you know, they have a very good opinion of me, and so they were giving me trust.
Yeah, and now, for me, it was absolutely successful. How do you see it? Are you happy?
I'm super happy because, you know, there is in the public speaking area, there is always a sentence that's nice. There are always three speeches, no? The one that you prepare, the one that you think in your mind, and the one that you do.
Yes.
And usually there is a mismatch. I was thinking the same about this Congress, no? I had an idea, but I was scared that the idea was not the real one. Instead, the event went exactly as I was expecting.
Yeah. And after all the effort and coordination, would you do it again?
Sure. I'm already planning for the next one.
Very good.
Yes. I'm already planning for the next one, but I think that we'll do this event every 2 years.
Yeah.
So it will be 2025, the first event. The next one will be 2027. Already today at lunch we were starting to organize something like this, but believe it will be bigger.
Yeah.
This is just the start.
Yeah. I can imagine.
With Carlos, okay, it will be bigger for sure. With Carlos, we did a bet. Because Carlos said that for bigger, I mean 300 persons, you know? Carlos said 1,000.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he will pay the dinner.
Okay.
Yes, so.
Fantastic.
And I will choose a 3-star Michelin restaurant in that case for Carlos.
And these are the nice challenges, because it's always the one part is the professional part, the other part is the friendship, the friends we have, the colleagues we have. It is something between colleagues and friends.
Yes.
And we challenge each other. It's fun to do it together. I believe that this is even more important than just the idea of some topics.
Yes, and also I've tried to collect different opinions on the same topic.
Yes.
The wedges approach, flow injection with different ways.
Yes.
I try to collect. Now, what is interesting for me is, you know what, I try to did my best, but I would like to have the feedback from people. In fact, I would like with email to do something like a poll, because what I really want is to give to the people the event that they need, because maybe my needs are different from the people's needs. So I want to do a poll in order to customize the next event that has to be even better for the people's needs. So this is what I want to do.
I can imagine that if you had a review, the people would say it was excellent, because everyone stood here until the very last minute. This is the real good sign when you see it with the body of the people still being there. You are a passionate dentist yourself. If you had to name one specific area that truly makes you and your dental heart beat faster.
What, you?
To beat faster, your dental heart, what would that be?
Ah, the dental heart,
Yes.
okay.
I have a guess because of your last lecture.
I do everything, you see. I like restorative and prosthetic, to mix both things.
Yeah.
I still like the single implant, but when you move to several implants, I'm able to do all on X, I do. But honestly, when I have to do several implants, it's something that I don't really like.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm reducing every year the amount of these things, and now I do reduce with another kind of informed consent, we can say. This is what I do. So restorative and prosthetic is what I love. Yeah. Worn dentition, these kind of things.
I completely can relate to that. You also lecture and teach courses yourself.
Yes.
How did that part in your professional journey begin? Was there a key moment that made you start sharing your knowledge?
There was. There are two turning points, is correct? The first turning point has been Benevento 2015, because everything started with a Facebook group. I was nobody. I founded a Facebook group together with a friend, Pasquale Venuti, and we founded the Tomorrow Tot group on Facebook. The format was about very daily dentistry, but a lot of people came in. So after 1 year, we had something like 20,000 followers. At that time, people were joking about us, saying, that having followers on social media, it was like having money on Monopoly, the game. And so we did what? Okay, let's do an event. We did an event in Benevento, October 2015, and we got 1,200 people.
Wow.
We got 200 people from, like this, 25 countries, something like that.
So you lectured yourself, or you organized something?
The main lecturers were me, Pasquale, and we have been inviting also David Clark and John Cademy.
Okay.
We were 4 or 5 lecturers, yes. So the event was focused on us, on what we were doing.
Interesting. So your first thing was quite big.
Yes, 200.
The first lecture?
200 people, yes. I did some small lectures, but it was something that was one every 6 months, one every year. It was something that was very small.
Yeah. And now, today, we have seen next year, every month, another country in the world.
Every month.
Yeah.
At this moment, I am hired till October or November 2026, every month.
Yeah.
And I have also an agreement with Solventum that I have 4 more events in Italy. Yeah. So for sure, I have at least 4 months where I have to go outside twice in a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's part of the game.
Yeah. It costs time and energy, but I believe that it also gives energy back.
100%. 100.
Yeah. If you could go back like 15, 20 years and start over, would you do anything differently, professionally and personally?
You know what? I really don't know, but this is an open question. If working in a place where the economy is not great has been I've been lucky or unlucky, but there's a question. Because most of my dentistry I started because my patients had economical issues and I had to find another plan, a plan B solution. But that plan B solution, after a while, became my A plan, and people know me for this kind of solutions. At the same time, even nowadays, I work in my office and I have always the pressure of economic limitations from my patients. So it's always a challenge to push up my dentistry. But at the same time, for the same reasons, all that you see, I've been developing for that reason. So I don't really know if going in a more wealthy country or more wealthy city should have been in the past something that was better or not. It's like sliding doors, you never know.
Yes. Yeah, and maybe the development wouldn't have been the same.
Yes, maybe now I was doing shoulder and I was doing layering in another city, who knows?
Yeah, or maybe
yes.
Exactly the same thing.
Yes.
Over another path.
Yeah. We don't know.
As an organizer and educator, what message would you like to give to young dentists who dream to become part of an international community like this?
Like this. Okay, the main message that I want to give is that nowadays the problem that we have in restorative dentistry is that restorative dentistry is like the Cinderella of dentistry. In general, the rescue of a single tooth is something that is not considered enough. Instead, what I think is that ethic way of doing dentistry is to move much more in that direction. That's the reason of my last lecture. Because what I want is to move not one people, two people. I want to move all the field of dentistry in another direction. This is my real aim, towards something that it is ethic and profitable. When I talk about profitability, it's not that I want to make dentistry more profitable, but I want to make integrity more profitable again.
And the wealth.
Yes, and they have never to forget that what they see on social media on courses is just a part of the reality. Because working as a dentist every single day, honestly, is complex.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Okay.
Now we're heading to the gala dinner.
Yeah. It will be at what time?
8:30. 8:30.
I don't know.
I just found out.
I forget.
Thank you very much for this amazing event and the success of it. Enjoy it over the next weeks and months. We're looking forward to see what you're doing next, and would like to welcome you anytime you're in Germany.
Okay.
To see you on stage
or everywhere.
At the bar, wherever.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ron.